What's going on, YouTube? Welcome back to more MLB The Show 20. Today we're going to start a 3-game series against Boston at Boston. Our record so far is 4 games won to 2 games lost. Today's matchup is going to be Dallas Keuchel against Eduardo Rodriguez. So sit back, relax, and enjoy some baseball. And if you can, hit that like button. If you're new, please subscribe to the channel. Thanks for watching.
The show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. A good one on tap for you this afternoon between the Chicago White Sox and the Boston Red Sox. Stepping into the box, Yoán Moncada. He will lead this one off today. He's ready. Here's the first offering. There's the cut fastball, but it's low, 1-0. Called strike at the knees, 1-1. Now here's the pitch. Count is 1-2 now. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. Not close with that one. It's way above the strike zone. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. Fastball swung on and missed, and the leadoff man is gone on strikes to start the afternoon. Into the box now, Danny Mendick. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Off the plate and away there, 1 ball, no strikes. Up top, it's 2-0. Here it comes. A strike, and it's 2-1. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time.
Part of the order on deck, so keeping this 2-hole hitter off the bags is always important.
Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2. And he lays off here, ball 4, and he'll become the game's first base runner here with 1 away. So here's Jose Abreu. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. Pitch is high. The throw in time as he just gets the tag down. The 1-0. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2.
Hey, love the confidence in that pitch right there, going right after one of the better hitters on this team, not afraid to execute.
The 1-2. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. And here's Jose Peraza. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Now the pitch. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2. Stays alive, still 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Popped up. Abreu moving to his left. 1 down. Set to get his day started, Alex Verdugo. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. And that's inside for a ball, 1-0.
That's a great pitch for a spot like that. It looks like a strike that it just comes in out of the zone. If you can command that with movement, it's a very effective pitch to pitching hitters inside.
3-0 now. J.D. Martinez is on deck. That one's in there, 3-1.
Stealing that strike on 3-0 was important, but you don't want to miss over the heart of the plate in this situation. I got to believe he's going to be way more aggressive right here.
Now the 3-2 pitch. Making him sweat out there. The 7th pitch coming up. Pops this one up. Moncada in foul ground, and no one will get this one. The 3-2 one more time. skied in the air to straightaway left. Jimenez will get there with ease as he puts it away for out number 2. Striding in for Boston, J.D. Martinez. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. That's strike 2 on a well-placed changeup around the knees. Ready with the 0-2. In the air down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball.
After fouling off the second one, I got to step out of the box, adjust my batting gloves, and tell myself there's no chance he's tripling up on that pitch.
The next 0-2.
Hey, 3 foul balls in a row right here, searching for that put-away stuff.
Another one sent foul.
Hey, having AB right here, I know it's frustrating the heck out of the pitcher. You keep fouling these pitches off, maybe one misses over the heart of the plate.
1 and 2.
Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1 and 2. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. The 1-2. Line shot to third, and the side is retired. So to the plate is the White Sox DH, Edwin Encarnacion. He'll start things out in the top half of the second. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Here's a changeup to start the second, but that misses. It's a ball and no strikes. That evens it up 1-1. Here it comes.
Inside, ball 1.
Can't connect there. It's 2-2.
2 strikes.
And he looks at a cold strike 3 as the cut fastball's in there, and that's out number 1. Ready now, Eloy Jimenez. He had a couple of hits in yesterday's contest, and that's by him. It's 0-1.
Some guys are great low ball hitters, but most guys, especially guys with pop like this, they're hunting for the ball belt high and above. So that was a nicely spotted fastball down in the zone.
Comes back with the cut fastball for strike 3 called, and there are 2 down. Stepping up now, Adam Engel will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. The windup and the 0-1. Swung on and missed. That's strike 2.
Hey, that's the modern game right now. North-south. Elevate that high fastball and bury stuff in the dirt. Completely different from the east-west we came up playing.
Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. The next 0-2.
Ball, that's inside.
Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. This is foul right side. And a great inning here as he gets another punch out and strikes out the side in order. Here's Xander Bogaerts now. He's set to lead off the home half of the second. And this is just off the outside corner for a ball, 1-0. And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul. The 1-1 home. Hit down the line at first, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. High and deep to left center field. Not quite out of here as it's off the monster.
Batting fifth, the third baseman.
Here now is Rafael Devers as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. Looking at his career totals, Devers is carrying around a sparkling slugging percentage up over 500. Obviously a huge threat every time he grabs a bat. is put in play to the right side of the infield. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. Standing in, Kevin Pillar. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. First delivery to him on the way. 1-1. And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now. Hit to third. Moncada fields it cleanly. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Next up for the Red Sox, Christian Vasquez trying to cash in here in his first at bat with a runner at third and 2 gone. Just off the outside, and it's 1-0. 2 outs here with a runner at third. A 1-1 count now to Vasquez. Grounded back up the middle. He's got it. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. And here's the switch-hitting catcher, Yasmani Grandal. A couple of hits for him in 4 trips in yesterday's game. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
Man, this has been a game filled of a lot of swings and misses. Not very many confident swings, and this team up there, they'd swing at a butterfly right now if it flew in front of the plate. Lots of swings, lots of misses, a lot of ugly at-bats for this team right now.
Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. In now the power-hitting outfielder Nomar Mazara. Hitless in 4 tries in the ball game yesterday. And a ball 1-0. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground, but a foul ball. 1-1. Changeup just off the black, and it's 2-1. He's fallen behind now. 3-1. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. Swing and a little blooper to center. Pillar moving in, and the White Sox have their first hit of the game.
Batting up, the second baseman,
So now to the plate, Leury Garcia. Slapped hard the opposite way, and that's in there. Base hit, and that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Now batting, third baseman, Yoan.
So here's Yoan Moncada as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. He was a strikeout victim to open up the ball game. And it's 1-1. Moncada, a Cuban-born ball player. He's a 5-year vet at the major league level. 2-1 count to the Pale Hose leadoff hitter.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
And he lays off again. Ball 3.
You fight so hard to get into these type of counts. You can't let this pitch get away from you. You have to keyhole something middle of the plate.
And this misses for ball 4. The second walk he surrendered here in the first 3 innings. From the belt, kicks and deals. No balls and 1 strike. The 0-1 delivery. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. This is in the air out to straightaway center. Pillar's there. And the play is made, but this should be good enough for an RBI as the runner from third tags up. And he will score on the sacrifice fly as he's in with our first tally of the ball game. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jose Abreu. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
Back up. Oh, no, that got him. Fortunately, he's able to stick with it and get the out at first, and that'll put an end to the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Striding forward now is the DH, Michael Chavis. First pitch coming. Here it is. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. Chavis, a native of Georgia. He's a second-year big leaguer. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first down. Stepping up to the plate, Mitch Moreland. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. And the 34-year-old veteran looks at a called strike. It's 0-1.
Expect the guy on the mound to keep attacking the zone. He wants a quick inning so he won't be nibbling.
One out, nobody on. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And digging into bat next, it'll be Jose Peraza. A high fastball is in there.
Man, that's 7 straight strikes to start this inning. He's got a chance at an immaculate inning.
On could we see another strikeout here? It's 0-2 now.
Hey, and the beat goes on. That's number 8.
And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. And Abreu will make the play, and that ends the inning. Edwin Encarnacion now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
The designated hitter, Edwin.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
1-0.
Swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
Now a fastball, but that's easy to lay off, and it's back to even at 2-2. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2. Eloy Jimenez is on deck, and he lays off there, ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here to begin stanza number 4.
Now batting.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Eloy Jimenez. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Taken, and that one catches the bottom part of the strike zone. And he falls behind 0-2. 1 run, 2 hits, and no errors so far for the White Sox. And he misses there, 1-2.
Great arm action on that 2-strike changeup right there, but even better job at the plate to take that one.
And that one misses badly. It's ball 2. 2-2 count. Here it comes. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Digging in now, Adam Engel comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. He's set. Here it comes. Comes set, and the 0-1. And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first. And no one will track it down.
Get the chainsaw out today, boys. If he's going to throw back-to-back cutters like that, we are going to have some guys getting some wood blown up in their hands.
Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. Here's the first pitch to him. Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball 1. Martinez is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. Striding in, Alex Verdugo. He flew out in his last at-bat. Line drive snagged on a short hop. And the throw to first is in time. 1 gone. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And that'll bring up the dangerous bat of J.D. Martinez. And boy, a high strike called there. That's not all that consistent, but it's strike 1.
Man, this guy's in a good groove right now. 7 straight retired. He's locked in.
Behind 0-2 now. Hit well on the ground to first. Fielded by Abreu. So 2 gone now here in the Red Sox 4th. And that'll bring up the power-hitting shortstop Xander Bogaerts. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
Man, this guy's been incredibly efficient so far in this one. Mostly because he's getting ahead. 70% of the batters he's faced, he's thrown a first pitch strike to.
Keuchel gets the sign. Here's the 0-2.
Swing and a miss for strike 3. Pulled the string on him that time, and the inning is over.
All ready to go in the top of the 5th. Up next for Chicago, Nomar Mazara. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. Now here it comes. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now. Might have been looking to find that outside corner, but he couldn't quite get it there. It's 1-2.
Hey, they tried to tie him up on that last pitch, so I like that they went away with this one. The execution didn't work, but I like the idea behind it.
Got him. And that's 8 strikeouts now for him in the ballgame. Ready now for the White Sox. Leury Garcia. He singled his last time up. Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. Now the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
Man, this guy's really pitched well so far, attacking the strike zone, and he's really kept these hitters off balance.
Now another 0-2. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses. 1-2. Just a bit low. Tough call, but it's 2-2. Now the pitch. A bouncer to the left side. Bogaerts has it. And that's the second out. Next to bat will be the Cuban import, Yoan Moncada. It was a walk in his last trip. Here comes the first pitch. And he lays off there, 1-0. That is fouled away. 1 ball and 1 strike. 1-1. Here it comes.
Nope, that's off the plate. Ball 2.
And this is sliced foul into the stands in right, out of play.
You could tell he was guessing right there, and he certainly wasn't guessing changeup. That pitch was in his wheelhouse, and he was late.
3-2, full count. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. So the 2-out base hit, and the top of the inning is still alive.
Now batting, the shortstop, Danny Mendick.
In now, Danny Mendick. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. He hit a sac fly earlier. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. In the air now, out to left. Martinez on the run. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Rafael Devers the next to bat. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
The third baseman, Rafael.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Out in front as this is pulled foul into the seats. Now here's the pitch. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result it's 0-2.
This offense has just been flailing at the plate all game long, so it's no wonder why they've only been able to pick up 1 hit so far. I'm not seeing much of a game plan from these hitters.
Devers, right field and carrying well. Mazzaro looks up, and that is into the visitors' bullpen, a home run.
Boy, this guy's hot right now. Hit a bomb yesterday and hit another tape measure shot today. When he gets hot, he hits them in bunches. This could be the beginning of one of those extended hot streaks.
Into the box, Kevin Pillar.
Number 5.
As he'll look at a changeup that drops below the knees for ball one. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. A ball and 2 strikes now. Is put in play to the right side of the infield. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning. Into the box now, Christian Vasquez. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And this is low, ball 1. 1 run, 2 hits, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. Boy, an Reagan-era fastball that time, mid-80s, but it's called strike 1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. There's the cold strike he was looking for. 2-2 now. 2 balls, 2 strikes, a crucial count for both pitcher and hitter. So, Dan, what was your approach on the mound in that count? Do you still pitch for the strikeout here?
Action pitch right here, 2-2. The last thing you want to do is to fall behind and count 3-2.
Fly ball out to straightaway right. Mazzara is there. 2 down. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and Michael Chavis will step in at the plate. In the air, down the line in left, and that will end up a foul ball. 0-1 count, and the pitch. Hard on the ground towards short. Throw over to Abreu is in time, and with it, the side is retired. Ryan Weber will come on in relief as he'll make his 2nd appearance of the season so far. So here's the slugging first baseman Jose Abreu now. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. And not the greatest of starts to the at-bat as he reaches for one out of the zone for strike 1. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Fastball called strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. So 1 gone in the inning for Edwin Encarnacion. First pitch fastball in there for a called strike. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. 1-1. 1-2 now. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone. Ready for another chance? Eloy Jimenez. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Devers has it. Off-balance throw. Gets him. Nice play there as the side is... Here's the first baseman now, Mitch Moreland.
Leading off.
And now pitch on the way.
The first baseman.
There's a strike at the knees, 0-1. Really feels like he's just on cruise control out there on the mound right now.
Boy, this is a tight one. You kind of get the feeling like the next team that scores is going to win this one.
And he fouls this one off. And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. He takes the turn and heads for second. And a high bounce will take it over the outfield wall, and he kicks off the inning with a ground rule double. In there, and it's 0-1. Down the first baseline. And this will get past him down the line at first. It's a fair ball. He pulls into second safely as they jump ahead with a run scoring on the play.
The right fielder, number 99.
And the next up will be Alex Verdugo. Just gets a piece of it, strike 1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. The 0-2 pitch. That misses, says the home plate umpire. 1-2. Where it misses, I'm not quite sure. Sent on the ground out to second. And there's one away. Here's J.D. Martinez. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. And a strike called at the knees. 0-1. swung on, and this ball is hammered. Forget about it. And it's gone into the monster seats.
Hey, that's the price you pay right there when you try and sneak a fastball past this guy. Power hitter, and every power hitter in the league knows you got to start with the numero uno, number one, man. You got to get on the heater and adjust to everything else, and he did just that.
And that brings in Xander Bogaerts. He'll take a look at a strike right down the middle. It's 0-1. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Hit to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Ready one in there for at least one more hitter.
Yeah, I'm not sure, Matty, but I think this lefty-lefty matchup right here may have been enough to convince the manager to stay with him. So we'll see if it works out.
Keuchel gets the sign. Here he comes 0-1. Hit out towards second. And that'll get through into center field for a base hit.
Now batting, center fielder, Kevin Pillar.
At the plate now, Kevin Pillar. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. Into the box now, Christian Vasquez. And he'll promptly send it in the air out to center field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Leading off the inning, Adam Engel, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. Here comes the first pitch. Lays off 1-0. Who pulled the string and had him way out in front, a ball and a strike.
This offense has been underachieving all day, putting way too much pressure on their own pitching staff. Someone has to have a quality AB and get this line going.
Fouled away. Got him. And that's the third time we've written a K next to his name in this one.
Now back.
Stepping into the infield, shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike one. Hard stuff on the corner, and he's got him 0-2 now. 1-2 to the White Sox catcher. We're in the 7th now. 4-1 our score to this point. Fastball just inside. Big swing by Grandal, and a ball carrying well to right. In there, a base hit. The relay, not in time, and he's in there with a double.
The right fielder, number 30, Nomar Mazara.
To the plate now, Nomar Mazara. As he'll take a look at a high strike that time, it's 0-1. He's 1 for 2 in this one. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And that'll get down out there near the wall. As he arrives at second without a play, as a run also comes in to score, making it a 2-run ball game. Stepping in now, Leury Garcia, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ball game. Set up away with the changeup, but it's 1-1. Line hard to center field. And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. And there's your tying run at second base with a 1-out double.
Up next is Chicago. The third baseman, Yohan Moncada.
Standing in now, Yohan Moncada. As he'll pop this one foul off to the left and out of play. A hit and 2 tries for him so far. misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike.
Right guy, right spot. This is one of the better hitters in their lineup. Just the guy they want to see coming up now to get this inning going.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And nearly a 3-run shot. Instead, it's a foul ball. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way.
I know he buried that slider in right there, but that's a dangerous pitch. If he doesn't pot commit and bury that inside, it leaks out over the plate. He can get hurt with that pitch.
But this is going to be hauled in out there at second base for out number 2.
Now batting.
Digging in, Danny Mendick, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. First pitch coming, here it is. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Chasing after it is Verdugo, and a great diving effort there, but it'll just tip off his glove, and it's a base hit. Heath Hembry will get the ball here as he looks to get the final out in the top of the 7th. So now to the plate, Jose Abreu, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. A ball and a strike now to Jose Abreu.
Looked like he just tried to do too much with that fastball right there. He overthrew it a little bit. That's pretty much the case when you airmail a fastball like that.
2-1 the count to the White Sox first baseman. The set and the 2-1.
Couldn't be a whole lot better situation to hit in now. 3-1, 2 on. He's got to be thinking he's going to get a pitch he can drive right here.
Hot shot on the ground is short. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. And to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. So here's Michael Chavis now. Past meetings with Kelvin Herrera. Just a couple of matchups, no hits in 2 at-bats. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. Herrera has tossed more than 500 innings at the big league level, and with an ERA just hovering around the 3.00 benchmark. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2. Chopper to short. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Into the box, Mitch Moreland, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. And he looks at a changeup in there, 1-1. 2-1 to the Red Sox first baseman. Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. Hit out toward second. Fielded cleanly. There's one. On to first, and they turn the double play. So base is empty now after the double play. And set to go is the second baseman, Jose Peraza. Couldn't quite hold back that time as the changeup fooled him for strike 1. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. And he'll avoid the fragments out there to make the catch that ends the inning. Brandon Workman is into the ball game now as he'll make his 5th appearance of the season here.
Number 44.
All set for the start of the inning. Edwin Encarnacion to the plate now. No hits to this point. First pitch of the at-bat. And this at-bat is quickly moving from bad to worse. It's 0-2 now. Workman is about as stingy as they come in terms of a bullpen arm. He's proven very difficult to hit, and it's a rarer thing still to see multiple hits against him.
Yeah, Matty D, and you wonder why it's so hard to score off of this guy. He's nearly impossible to get 3 or 4 hits in an inning to score a run. He keeps his walks per 9 innings is really down, and you look at his hits per 9 innings pitch, it's no wonder why this guy's one of the top relievers in the game right now.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Well above the letters with the fastball that time. And that fastball's too much for him there, 1-2.
When I broke into the league, not many guys were throwing that elevated fastball with that much velocity on it. The game has changed.
Count even at 2-2. Now here's the pitch. And he lays off, so it's full now, 3-2.
Looked like he tried to elevate a fastball on that 2-2 pitch there, but kind of overdid it. With a pitch that high, it's pretty easy to lay off if you're the hitter.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Eloy Jimenez goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Tying run at the plate, the 0-1. Right side. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. Digging in, Alex Verdugo. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. First pitch on its way. Hit hard to the right. Foul. Now the 0-1.
Nope. Ball 1.
Man, that's one of those. How could you not swing at that one? A good take there on that pitch.
Popped him up. Grandal is under it. 1 out. And that'll bring up J.D. Martinez. He went deep for a 2-run homer in his previous at-bat. From the stretch, here's the pitch. They'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Fastball called strike, 1-2.
Hey, it looks like this guy's going to work in the upper part of the strike zone. It'll be interesting to see if this lineup can adjust to the way he pitches.
Engel is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2. So here's the Boston cleanup hitter, Xander Bogaerts. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. No balls and a strike to count. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2.
Yeah, this is straight survival mode. Down 0-2. The numbers are definitely not with the batter here.
And strike 3 called as he says, you got to be kidding me, with the side retired. Josh Taylor comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th. Yasmani Grandal will be the first one to greet him, as he'll have to turn around and bat from the right side of the plate here. From the stretch. Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1.
And think about it. In game 1 of this series, they've already had to go deep into their bullpen. This could affect them for the rest of the weekend if they don't get really good starting pitching.
1-1. Hit hard back up the middle. And this will make its way into center field for a base hit, and the leadoff man's aboard now to open the 9th. Dak Collins will come on now and pinch run here.
Number 38.
In now, Nomar Mazara, as he'll take a look at a strike on the outside corner. It's 0-1. They'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
2 mid-90s fastballs right there that he doesn't seem to think he can catch up to. I wouldn't be shocked if he came right at him again with another good one.
In the dirt here. Good job there as the count goes to 1-2. Breaking ball misses the corner. 2 balls and 2 strikes.
Man, this at-bat has changed quickly from 0-2 now to 2-2. A good job of plate discipline by this hitter, not chasing those pitches just off the plate.
Full count, 3-2. Now the payoff pitch home. And he missed with it. Ball 4. So that means now the potential tying run will move into scoring position at second. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Bunt attempt, but this one might have too much on it. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. Back to the top of the White Sox lineup now, and stepping in, Yoan Moncada, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Swing and a fly ball. And this should at least get home the tying run. Catch is made. Here comes the tying run from third. He's safe at the plate. And that ties the ball game in the top of the 9th. Now at the plate, Danny Mendick, runner in scoring. Here's the first pitch.
Ball one, no strike.
Go ahead runs in scoring position here with 2 down. Sneaks a fastball by him at the letters. It's 1-1.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
Counts a ball and 2 strikes to the White Sox shortstop.
You chase a pitch that bad outside the zone, you got to find a way to regroup, adjust the batting gloves, only look over the heart of those 17 inches.
And he strikes him out on a good pitch, so 1 run can win it as we head to the bottom of the inning. Digging in and looking for more, Ruffy Bummer enters to do the pitching, and best case scenario for him is to push this one into extra innings. Here's the first pitch to him. Late that time for a strike. Swings through it for strike number 2.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sinker with good downward action.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. And this will be fouled away. Boy, good cutting action to that pitch as that's the first out of the inning. Settling in now, Kevin Pillar. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. At the letters, but called high, it's a ball. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
It's a lot easier to hit when you're putting yourself in good hitters counts. This guy's done a great job not swinging at pitchers' pitches. And when he's getting the ball in the zone, he's getting the barrel to it. He's been hot lately.
And he hits the corner with that one. 2-2.
He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep the ball around the knees like that.
Throw in time at first for out number 2. So striding in, Christian Vasquez. We could really use a knock here. 0-for-3 in the game so far. 1-0 the count. 1-0. Here it is. Hit on the ground out to short. Throw over to Abreu is in time, and with it the side is retired. Darwinzon Hernandez takes the mound as he'll be the first man to pitch here in extra innings. Into the box, Jose Abreu. He'll be the one to start things out as we begin the 10th. First pitch on its way. Now here's a slider that can't quite get back to the outside corner. It's ball 1. Hit on the ground out to short. Throw to first gets him. 1 out here to lead off the 10th. And now here's the cleanup hitter for the White Sox, Edwin Encarnacion. He went down on strikes last time up. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hernandez stands 6'2" and throws from the left side. He's in his rookie year here at the big league level. That's inside. 2-0.
One thing's clear, he's not afraid to pitch inside, right? One pitch ducks him away, then he comes right back with another one. So clearly this pitcher, he's not afraid to work that inner half of the plate.
He's set. Here's the 3-0. Swing and a liner. But there to take this one is the second baseman, and that's out number 2. Now in the box, Eloy Jimenez. A hat trick already to his credit in this one, so he's looking to avoid the dreaded golden sombrero here. First pitch of the at-bat. Didn't quite catch the zone there. Ball 1. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. And it's 1-2.
He knows full well he's sitting on a hat trick right here. All he's trying to do is avoid the golden sombrero.
And now a curveball as he's got to lean out of the way. That one nearly got him.
Good job to lay off that 1-2 breaking ball. Put himself right back in this at bat.
Hit on the ground toward the left. But the throw will be well late. So a good play, but it's off or not, as that'll be an infield single.
Now batting, the center fielder, Adam Engel.
At the plate, Adam Engel, as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball, 0-1. There are 2 gone and the possible go-ahead run at first. In there at the knees, 0-2 now. No balls, 2 strikes. Oh, he went for the knockout pitch that time, but a good eye, 1-2. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. Takes this the other way to right, and that'll get down for a base hit. And that's going to move that go-ahead run to second now with 2 gone.
Now that number 38.
To the plate now, Zach Collins, as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. No official at bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. The 1-1 pitch.
Somebody's getting frustrated. He's not used to getting hit around like this.
Now the 2-1. Inside for a ball as he falls behind to him here. 3-1.
2 on, 2 out with the base open here. As a pitcher, you have to be awful careful. You just don't want to groove something here and give this guy a pitch and he can hit one out of the park on.
And that misses for ball 4. So the potential go-ahead run moves over to third now. Here's the first pitch. Ball 1.
Perfect time for a mound visit right here. Just give him a breather, a chance to collect himself and get back to work.
And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Nowhere to put anybody. 2-0 count, not a good spot to be in as a pitcher.
Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact.
It often becomes harder to hit the zone when the pressure starts to heat up.
Oh, and he misses for ball 4, and he's forced in the go-ahead run. Matt Barnes answers the call to pitch here in a big spot. He inherits a bases-loaded jam, but needs just... Looking to keep this a 1-run game, the pitch. And a breaking ball's bounced out towards second. And how about that right out of the bullpen? A ground ball on 1 pitch, and the inning is over. Alex Colomé enters the game here an inning later than usual as he'll try to close this one out in the 10th. Leading off the inning, Michael Chavis, and they'll need him to get something going here.
The designated hitter.
In there for strike 1.
Everything this guy throws is hard. That changeup he throws is in the high 80s to go along with that good heater.
Hit to short. Throw just in time as they get him by an eyelash. Digging in to try it again, Mitch Moreland. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Reined in. 1 out, nobody on. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. And that is swung on and missed, and things are starting to look bleak here for the home 9. There are 2 away now.
Second baseman.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Here's a little chopper up the middle. He's got it. On to first, and that'll be a bitter pill to swallow for this home crowd as the ball game is over.
Hey, it took them an extra frame to do it, but hey, they're not going to complain as they lock up a nice road victory here in 10 innings.
A 1-run finish today.